Resurgence. Please like and subscribe if you get the chance. And let's continue. I haven't played this game in a few days. Just going to try and remember where I am, and then we'll just kind of get back into it. Thank you for joining me, and hope you have a nice day. Much love. Let's get into it. I think the last time we left off, we were trying to find these things to shoot, weren't we? Oh, it's because I've shot the wrong one. Alright, get my tricorder out. So you've got to shoot the right one, haven't you? Because some of them are telling you, do not discharge your phaser. Do not discharge your phaser. There we go. Oh yeah, I remember what we're doing now. We're looking for that gentleman.
But verify.
Indeed.
We're looking for the one from the Star Trek episode, Enterprise.
We don't have any data about what's below the surface on Delphi R24. And I don't feel a particularly strong urge to find out.
Then that makes two of us.
Makes two of us. Let's go, Commander. I can't remember his name. What's his name now? Commander Westbrook. Like you can see a phase on the hip now because they've got these magical disappearing phases. Oh. That's it. This was scan. I'm going to take that off, to be honest. I think I can see. Let's run around that way just for a sec. I don't think we need to go back for anything at the minute, so. Haha. There we go. I like that the tricorder makes a noise, so I don't have to just constantly walk around with the tricorder. I'm not sure if I should be going this way, but I am. Oh, what's that? A finger trap. Why would you look happy about that? I'm not sure if there's some sort of reference I've missed. Perhaps there's something in the Star Trek episodes, like an Easter egg, I'm assuming. I got shot again. I need to kill in a minute. I need to kill in a minute. I was going to shoot something now. There. There's nothing there. Hold on. What's going on here? That's something there, right? Unless I've got to go back outside and shit. Not on the other side of the wall, is it? I already shot that. I can't even remember. Oh, I'm dead! Well, there you go. That was green, right? I'm not going to use the tricot. I'm just going to run. Because then it makes a noise when you buy one of the things, aren't you? Uh-huh. Keep hearing my breath. I don't think I'm breathing. What's going on here? There's some good old tricorder in here, haven't we? I'm going to pick that thing up again. No. I must have to. A finger trap. It must be some sort of Easter egg for the episode of Star Trek that Riker is in and stuff like that, so. I'm going to run that way again, see if there's anything over there. So assuming I've got to shoot something to get that one out. You couldn't just climb, could you? Yeah. I'm assuming I've got to shoot something because there's one to get that one out. I wish it would make this more a bit more simpler, to be honest. Please. No, church would do not discharge your phaser. I don't know. So there's lights a lot, you know. Is that it? Is it? Could it be that there? Hold on, where's the phaser? No. Am I missing something? Look. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Sorry everyone, this is quite boring at the minute. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. So look there. There, look. I'm assuming this is green crystal here. I can't get close to it. It's up there, so it's not that one. Ugh. It's out here somewhere, it looks like. Could you not be doing something, Westbrook? Finding the bloody crystal I'm supposed to shoot. At the minute, it's just me walking around shooting things, and a kind of fun thing to shoot. Come back. There. No, no. There's another way around. This is very interesting, isn't it? But looks like that's a fate wall. Oh, have I not been in this passage? Oh, I've not been in this one. Oh, I thought I had been in this one. Aha, what's that? I'm gonna jump over, have I? There's one right there, but I can't really shoot it because all these other crystals are in the wire.
Tetrametric.
There we go. Hold on.
Better go see what's different.
Use a tripod to scan the last crystal. Has that disappeared? Where did I scan that crystal? This is amazing. I'm just not losing my mind. This is probably what crazy feels like. Look at the tricorder from the open balcony. Obey me, crystal, on the far off peak. Okay.
The way's clear. Good work, Commander.
We'll make sure it's safe.
Make sure it's safe. The last time you tried to make sure it's safe, you got your eyes blinded, love. Come on, let's find this dude now. Come on. You gotta be logical with him, apparently, if I remember correctly.
Incredible.
The plants here are actually alive. Is this the biosignature you detected, Doctor?
No. Not a match.
Tetrametric.
Then it's creating an illusion as well.
Based on the data we have so far.
Only one thing left to do.
Doctor,
I remember.
beam us out if it turns out we're wrong.
Devolve to Resolute. Lock transporter on away team.
Get the phasers going.
Amazing.
There's nothing like this in any Federation record.
The plants.
Here he comes.
Barbarians. It's him. How dare you disturb me?
I'd hoped you had enough sense to leave of your own accord, but here you stand. Fools. In another time, I would have destroyed you and your ship simply for setting foot in this place. Fortunately for you, that time has passed.
Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. We've come a long way to meet you.
Guardian. I am guardian of nothing. The Takan no longer exist. Don't care to be reminded. If this is
I'd
why
say we
you've
need your
come,
help.
then you should leave. Now,
We need your help.
my help.
You're the only one we can ask.
You're hiding something. Futile.
The Resolute's database is being accessed.
The Takan have returned? After so long, how could they? Explain. Now.
Draconian technology made it possible. To enable the transfer of consciousness from one being to another after physical death. We call it bioforming. A group of Draconians calling themselves Scions of the Flame.
Terrorists, I bet,
used
yeah.
it to reawaken after hundreds of millennia.
Scions of the Flame.
Is something wrong?
I'd hardly call them Takan. They were a radical faction with beliefs outside the mainstream. Beliefs that lesser life forms should serve as vessels to ensure Takan immortality. You want me to help you destroy them. That's why you've come. You want to destroy these scions.
Should be logic. I'll say we want to bring
There
peace.
is a war looming that could engulf the quadrant. We want you to help us bring about peace before it gets to that point.
Peace always comes at a cost.
They have an incredibly powerful energy source they call the Cartabula,
These scions have the Cartabula.
and they've used it as a weapon against us.
I will speak with you alone.
Oh my god.
Where are we? Where's my team?
They're safe where we left them. That the scions have stolen the Cartabula is deeply concerning. And to be honest, I'd rather speak with you alone, Charter Rydeck.
Come on, tell us what you need. You could have killed us at any time, so let's.
Your
What's you want?
colleagues don't know what it means to be the last of one's kind. You and I are remnants of fallen civilizations. The Kobliad, the Takan. One dying, one dead. Our species could not be more different, but we both know the meaning of loss. The others wouldn't understand. It's beyond their ability to...
Say we are not so different then.
We're more alike than you might realize, in that we accept the inevitability of loss.
If only you understood the glory of the Takan Empire's past.
Be logical. He only respects logic. That's what Riker said. Nothing bother him. We know we can just keep running. It'll be there. Funny if I just fell off though.
Tell me, why spend your days away from your own people when so few of them are left? Why live your life working for this federation to which the Kobliad do not even belong? And submit yourself to their authority.
I didn't want to wait out my. I'm gonna say I didn't want to wait out my days.
It's true, the Coalition chose not to join the Federation when the offer was made. And I could have chosen to stay on my home planet, waiting for the next shipment of Duridium to arrive, biding my time and fearing for the worst. Instead, I chose to embrace the future, not fear it. Joining Starfleet gave me the opportunity not just to help my own people, but countless more. You told Riker you'd wait until you were needed. You're needed now. We need you.
Hold on, let me see what he said. Hold on, before he starts talking. Portal 6 found Jarrus to be diplomatic, principled, and ambitious in the first meeting.
As much as it pains me to learn the Contaminant has fallen into the hands of the Scions, my services are not up for offer.
Then help us stop them, man. Come on. Give us something to be able to stop them.
To be chosen as a portal was to give one's entire self to the cause of protecting the Takon Empire. I left behind everything I know, and now you want me to turn against my own people. The betrayal of my
Bioformers and Takhan had their time. They are killing to come back. The Bioformers are imposters. I'm so out. Let's have that.
The Takhan you knew. They're a facsimile. They're imposters. And they tarnish the Takhan name.
We faced these questions in my time as well. What you call bioforming, we thought of as a marginal science. But if these reborn Takon plan to restore the Empire, is that a disaster to be avoided? Takonian technology is so advanced, it could save millions of species currently on the brink of extinction, including your own. And at the price of a small few, think of how the many could benefit. Instead, it sounds as if you are reacting out of fear before you have a full understanding of what's at stake. I don't think you've given...
Can't disappear. We won't just roll over. You knew, but you knew bioforming was wrong.
You told me your people didn't use bioforming. That's because you knew it was wrong. Wrong to employ on an individual basis, and surely wrong on a galactic scale.
You are correct. The Takon did not use bioforming on a large scale. That the way these Scions are using it would not have been accepted when the Empire still stood. I'm curious to see these Scions masquerading as true Takon. So I will go with you, and we shall find them. But when we do, I will judge them myself as a guardian of the Takon, to understand their true intentions.
As is your right. Don't. Good enough for me. Just put as is your right.
It's certainly your right to make your own decisions. I won't tell you otherwise.
Very well. I'll return now.
See what he said. And when he pressed on her on why she could come, he was struck by her reasoning and morality.
Commander,
What are your face is going to do against him?
All right. He's coming with us.
What are you going to do with him?
She's perfectly fine. Now, shall we?
All right. We can beam up your... Do you have any equipment or tools?
whoa.
This is all I need.
Away team +1. Ready to beam up.
See, what is it? He's not really there, is he, though? Because he's like... I wonder if he's like a hologram or like an advanced artificial intelligence or something. I'm not entirely sure what was happening in this last bit, if I remember correctly. I think we'd stopped the ship and then we were trying to get somewhere, weren't we? Oh, they're trying to stop the ship, aren't they?
Makes this more difficult, though.
This ship can maintain warp with half the cores offline. We'll need to disable 3 of them.
Where are the engine schematics? Power flow routing charts.
We're soldiers, not engineers. I thought you would know what to do.
I'm sorry, we have it handled.
Operated under normal conditions.
You're in good hands. We We can do this.
I trust that you can.
You at least know where we should start?
This way.
I thought it said Zindi. So, from like Enterprise. Sabotage the zombie warp cores. Can we be a bit faster, love?
What are we dealing with?
Radiation resist casing, the warp core antimatter chamber. There we go. Coolant regulator, they realize temperature on my.
Cores are running really hot. Makes sense, since they've been producing at max output since we left Otari space.
No ship can run for very long like that. Not before a catastrophic failure hits.
It's right on the edge. We just need to figure out a way to give it a push.
Bet that console down there could tell us a few things.
Down here, down here, down here.
Whatever we do, we need to make sure the Takan can't undo it.
So we need a way to permanently disable the reactors that won't destroy the ship and kill us all in the process.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Warp core ejection. So the question is,
I was going to say something to do with the coolant system, but
make it happen.
coolant system, reactor starter, safety protocol.
The safety protocols don't look much different from the Resolute. Breach protection. Reduce output, command override. Cease matter, antimatter flow, command override. Emergency warp core ejection. Computer control.
Even command functions can't override one of the most crucial safety measures.
So the protocol's still active. That's good.
Back again. My earphones keep going dodgy at the minute, so start chugging on sounding out.
Warp cores are operating at full capacity. The reactor coolant system is operating at emergency containment levels.
It's just barely keeping the temperature in check.
Maybe we can use that. If it gets this high, their system considers a reactor breach imminent. Looks like if sensors show a core is about to rupture, the computer will eject it automatically rather than risk a breach.
So we need to increase the warp core's temperatures.
If we destroy the coolant regulators, there won't be anything to keep these reactors from going over.
And it will trigger the ejection. Let's peel these suckers open. I'll take that one.
Oh, maybe get my earphones tend to be for some reason dodging.
The Takan will know we're here.
Who'll be vulnerable? Stuck in one place while you work.
We will have to make a stand.
Do whatever you have to do to make sure we have the time to finish.
Anything?
Within reason.
We'll barricade the door. Work quickly.
Yeah, I just said. Well, I said the yellow one will, you know, give us the time we need to do. I was just gonna shoot it, aren't we?
Our phasers can do this in a pinch.
Told ya. Just shoot it.
We better get this right. If we foul it up and this whole thing goes boom.
There goes the
Don't know
galaxy.
How much damage that Cartabula will do if we accidentally crack it open.
Let's just say we won't be around.
On the bright side. If it all goes to hell, we won't be around to see the fallout.
She's not gonna like that.
Certainly inspires confidence. It's not a Starfleet war, but the coolant regulator has to be in here somewhere.
Put it in the middle. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
There you are. Time to heat things up.
Warning. Warning. Warp core output at critical level. Ejecting core.
Okay, now they're definitely gonna know we're down here.
Warp core output at critical level. Ejecting core.
Just one more to go.
They're here.
They're cutting through the door. We don't have much time.
God, I'm gonna need one more. Hurry up.
Okay, same as before. We just gotta...
Why are you standing right there? The whole point of cover was like so you could duck. What am I doing? Oh, I've got to stop him now. God, I'm getting blasted here. Where are all these slot, man? Where are all the allies died? What aren't they, isn't it their job to shoot them?
Just gotta...
Come on, come on, come on. Let's get back into this. Get down. Yep, yep. Alright, for God's sake. Where the hell are they shooting me from? Oh my God. I'm gonna do it in story mode. This isn't really a game about difficulty, not when it just sticks you on one place. Come on, come on. Make it easier on me. I only want to shoot the things and get on with the story. These games are more just about story than gameplay. They're more like walking narratives, aren't they? I don't know what that thing is on the right hand side that's just come up now. Oh, it gives you as many. You can be shot as many times as it wants. Then. Oh, I've done it. There you go. Oh, he's still got. He's got 2 phases. Yeah, that's what was our plan was. There we go. God, she's sending those grunts in, that woman, isn't she? Don't shoot her!
Hey! Would you mind not shooting at the matter-antimatter reactor?
I'll cover you.
What? No!
Get the warp core done. We're all dead.
You do your job. Whoop. Yeah, I can't shoot that one. Come on, Saudi. Hurry up, man. Fucking. Please start from that point.
I'll cover you.
Oh, I've accidentally pressed the wrong one.
Get the warp core done.
That thing's gone off down the bottom. I don't know what that was. It must only let it do it in each section, innit? Yeah, I'm trying to shoot the thing. You should be able to shoot over your head, man. Oh my God. Where's these bloody alloys of yours?
What?
I've changed it to story mode now. Come on, let's just get to it. Yeah, we're doing it, we're doing it. There you go. It's easy. It's a lot easier in story mode. Oh, she got shot in the leg. Don't look away.
Shoot! Warp core output at critical level. Ejecting core. Warp drive disengaged.
It's a nice ship, isn't it? Fall back. Hardcore.
You got another way out of here?
I think so.
Thought I was going to pick that rifle up then.
Itasca, can you climb?
I'll see you on the parade grounds of Sorella, my friend.
Go. Let's go. Come on. What a badass. What a badass. Don't diminish your sacrifice. She's obviously not going to die. She's obviously got plot armor. Go. I can't remember his name, to be honest.
I'm right here.
I thought that ginger one was going to be there. Just pop out there. Already waiting for us.
Not you too.
Calm yourself, child.
Told ya, plot armor's thick.
It will all be better soon.
Like, go. Stop watching shit.
Uncle met. Return to us. Rejoin the flame.
To reclaim what was lost.
Come on, let's go.
I do. I want to remember every moment when I make them pay. But this isn't the end. I will avenge Itasca. Swear to me. You will join.
How about we try to save her?
That's a dream.
We have a mission. Hold on. Just say we'll avenge her.
I swear, we will make them pay for it.
Didn't say kill them. We'll make them pay. Oh, what's he said? Where is he? There. Thankful for Carter's determined leadership during the South, especially after Iska was captured. Lieutenant Iska was thankful for Carter. Oh, yeah, but she's gone. Stranger amongst us. Another episode.
There's so much I want to ask you.
There's so little I can tell you. I'm a portal, not a scientist, but I'll certainly do my best. I can only assume this is one of your older starships. One would think, given the importance of your mission, they might
I'll just say it's a research ship.
Vintage.
The Resolute is primarily a research vessel, if that's what you mean. Not a warship.
Although she has been known to hold her own in a fight.
Against what? at all. The galaxy has grown more diverse since the days of the Tekon Empire.
Because you conquered everyone who didn't look like you.
To the contrary, most lesser civilizations willingly join the Empire to enjoy the benefits of an advanced way of life. But that expansion came with its own set of problems, so I admire your ability to diversify without creating conflict. That was always our challenge. And perhaps...
Just so we've overcome our differences.
I can't say that we avoid conflict entirely, but we overcome our differences because of our common interests and a shared sense of purpose. A general belief we are better off united than divided.
A concept almost Tekonian in principle. We're more alike than you might think. If this is the best you have, then so be it. To locate this scion, Galvan, I'll need full access to your ship's systems.
Full access?
Huh. You must be out of your mind.
Well, he'll have it because what's the point?
Right here, completely in my mind. Given this is merely a research ship, I won't be able to find him without.
Yeah, because let's be honest, he could have destroyed us any time. Shouldn't be a problem.
I'll need to make
Say shouldn't be a problem.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Excellent.
Solano's gonna flip when he hears this.
I'll see you on the bridge.
We all knew what the mission was. If we want to stop the Tekon,
Captain Solano, I'd like to introduce you to Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Tekon Empire.
Pleasure to meet you, Captain.
Likewise. I can't say I've ever met a portal before. There is no modern equivalent. Not within the Federation, at least.
I'm saying he's willing to help us.
He's been kind enough to agree to help us find Galvan.
I am at your service. To whatever extent I can be of help.
If nothing else, I'm sure you're happy for a change of scenery. You spent 600,000 years at your post. That certainly takes an uncommon level of dedication.
We all have our duty.
Of course. But I'm curious. You were stationed there in preparation for what exactly?
Any and all threats to the Empire.
An empire that no longer exists. Which suggests...
Fucking hell, get on his bad side.
You said you needed my help. I didn't come here to be insulted. Perhaps that was a mistake. I'd be happy to return to Delphi.
Yeah, say, of course you're not to blame.
Of course, the fall of the Empire had nothing to do with you. We know that.
Do you? Because it seems your captain has a different opinion.
Shut up, Captain.
I'm merely curious.
God damn it. Portal 6-3 felt less offended after I defended Captain Solo when they first met, but she couldn't. He couldn't understand why she tolerated his ignorance.
Might lie. Clearly, it's with the Tekon.
Yes, Captain. You have found me out and exposed my true loyalties to the Tekon, not to the Scions of the Flame, who do nothing more than tarnish us in name and reputation and don't deserve to be called Tekon. That's why I'm here. And if you'd be so kind as to give me access to your ship's systems, we can get on with it.
Yep.
And you can stop wasting my time.
Access to our systems? That's completely out of the question.
You need... Oh my god, what are you gonna... We need him. What are you doing? I understand your concerns. It's our best shot.
Captain, I know it's a risk, but right now it's our best shot at finding Galvan and that ship.
Here she was, naive enough to believe it wouldn't be a problem. Little did she realize the levels of ignorance and incompetence she was up against.
If you're not enjoying your visit to our ship,
Oh my god.
more than happy to let you wither away back on your
Fucking hell, Solano. This was the whole thing.
You clearly do not appreciate the magnitude of the threat the Scions pose. So myopic is your focus on your own ego. I will not be leaving until they have been found.
Commander Rydek, a word.
God, fucking hell. I'm trying to support you, Solano. And you're just being a dick every time. Maybe because you're not fit to be captain.
I waited 600,000 years for this.
You realize there's supposed to be an
incredibly difficult.
It doesn't put you in anything. You knew at the risk.
Seeking him out from the start. But now, to give him access to our systems? It's insane. And you somehow expect me to believe his allegiance is with us? You heard what he said in there. There's no way we can trust him.
Just put he's Takan.
I might otherwise agree, but you're missing the most important point. He's a Takan, and he may be loyal to the Takan, but not to the Scions of the Flame. He's against everything they believe in. You heard what he said.
There's too much at stake to be wrong on this.
We sent
You're
him out for a reason.
I was gonna say, what was the point?
Find our missing crew, Galvin, and those Illydian ships.
We ain't gonna stop him without him.
We agreed to with Ambassador Spock.
Which I never liked. But here we are.
Shut up,
You know what
Solana.
this mission means to us. Not
Yeah,
just
to
the
you.
Federation, but for me personally, I can't afford another screw up.
You can't afford not to.
Losing the shield algorithms was bad enough.
We will take every precaution.
This
And this is about. This is more than just about you now.
I'm sorry, Captain. You know I support you, but millions of lives and the future of the Federation are at stake here. Both of which are more important right now than your career.
It's not just mine. It's both of ours.
Does it really matter?
Then so be it.
Yeah.
I'm going to trust your instincts.
Yeah, shut up, Solano. I'm disliking you more by the minute, man. That was the whole point. Captain Solano was outraged. He learned Gerard promised Paul CC access to the ship's computers phone. Himself persuaded by a convincing man. It's more than just about you now, man.
For both of our sakes.
No, it doesn't matter. I understand it's a career, but it's about the galaxy. Dickhead. Dickhead.
We're good. You may begin.
I will, of course, have to make a few modifications.
Do whatever you need to.
What kind of modifications?
To find Taconian technology requires Taconian technology. If this Scion Gallivan modified his ships, then I must do likewise to yours. The galaxy is nearly infinite in size and complexity. This may take a moment.
How long
I
will
found
it take?
something. There you are.
What is it? Galvin?
Someone is using Taconian technology. I can't get the precise bearings, but it's located in the Palisades cluster.
I'll let the captain know. Rydick to Solano. I think Portal may have located Galvin.
I'll be right there.
I'm getting all kinds of interference. Almost impossible to lock on the energy signature.
Where's he hiding?
In the Palisades cluster.
Interesting. Can you lock in on the location?
Not until you get me closer.
Lieutenant Handar, set a course for the Palisades cluster.
Aye, Captain.
Well, I suppose I owe you an apology. You were right after
Shut up,
all.
Solano.
That's what I get for questioning the advice of my first officer.
Just say your concerns were valid.
My back.
No apology necessary. Your concerns were valid.
Nonetheless, I should learn to trust your instincts, which were absolutely right. Nice work. Let me know if you find anything more.
Will do. What's wrong?
I didn't want to say anything until I was certain. But the reason for the interference is simple. There's a Taconian device on this ship being used to block the signal. Whoever planted it was exceptionally clever. They knew how and where to hide it. But they have underestimated my abilities.
Engineering.
Take care of the Taconian device, and I can find
Let's
Galvan
go.
for you. It's designed to interfere with all transmissions, or at least delay and confuse the effort to find Galvan's ship.
Is there obviously there's a Catoni on board.
You're sure it's Taconian? It couldn't be something else causing the interference?
Nothing else operates on that frequency. I'm positive.
Don't worry, I'll get this fixed. We're going to find that ship. Engineers would have found this device already if it wasn't well hidden. Better to rely on my tricorder. There's a lot of noise in here. I should scan the device putting out the most radiation to filter it out.
the warp core.
That's better. Most other radiation sources in here are well contained. There's definitely tetrametric radiation nearby. But even with the gain boosted, it's getting drowned out by other sources of radiation in here.
Unless it's that little device that they brought on board, and then you remember she never bothered. Can I go down? Ah, I thought I could go down, but when she never bothered to return it, that was probably it.
Jeffrey's tubes thump harmonics from all over the ship. I'll filter that out. There's still something drowning out the tetrametric radiation. I need to find it so I could filter it out as well.
It's over here, look.
A little bit of harmless radiation leakage here, but enough to mask the tetrametric pulses. Easy enough to cancel out. There we go. I'm getting a clear tetrametric signal now.
There.
Found it.
Isn't that well hidden?
Excuse me. Do you belong here? Commander Rydek. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was
Yeah, it's you.
Paul. Calloway, right?
Yes. You know, it means a lot that you remembered. What, are you doing back here?
So nothing, carry on with your duties.
First officers don't usually go digging around engineering compartments.
Just a routine systems check. We've been having problems with our comms lately.
Ah, that's news to me. I haven't heard anything about it.
Probably because the comm system isn't working. Have you seen anyone else in here recently that might seem...
What's he said about me? Where is it? Paul. That instantly encountered. Somewhat suspicious and looks and... Shut up, you.
ordinary?
Do what your commander says.
Someone who doesn't work in engineering.
Not that I can think of, but I can ask around. I'm here almost all the time, but maybe someone else
Just say
knows.
I'll ask Trevor myself.
Thanks, but I'll talk to Commander Chobak about it.
Okay. Well, let me know if I can be of any help.
Get out of here, Paul.
Oh,
You're under
I'll leave
suspicion, man.
already.
Yeah, good.
Oh, come to think of it, that Hotari woman was down here earlier with Dr. Duvall finishing the last of the bioscans.
Tyler?
That would be out of the ordinary, right?
Thank you.
It's him. He's throwing suspicion on shade on somebody else, Eddie.
Maybe Tyler saw something.
She's under suspicion.
Tyler,
Why don't we just scan her?
for a moment?
Of course. Is something wrong?
There's something happening. I may need your help. This is important.
How can I help?
When you were in engineering with Dr. Duvall, did you notice anything out of the
She's
ordinary
never been in engineering.
or anyone?
Not particularly. Why?
I found this hidden in a compartment down there.
That's Draconian technology. Does that mean there's a scion on board? But Dr. Duvall bioscanned everyone. Every deck, every crew member. I've seen the logs. She couldn't have been more...
We have to trace contacts.
We have to trace every contact, starting with engineering, which is where the device was planted.
At least that narrows the list. But we still have to go back quite a while.
Whatever it takes.
It could be her.
That includes both of us.
You want me to get scanned? Better to know for sure, right?
No, I trust you.
I'll admit,
We
I was
don't
around
have time for
Scions
this.
As much as anybody.
I would feel more comfortable if you did.
I understand.
Clear.
Now it's your turn.
Sure.
Clear.
But
Don't
this
sound
particular,
so surprised.
we're the only two we can
You've
trust
spent
now.
Plenty of time with the Scions as well. You never know.
Let's get to it. The search starts in engineering. Whoever planted the device most likely did it within the last few hours. So I'll start by running a scan, tracking everyone who came through engineering over the last day, in reverse order.
This could take forever to sort through the number of people that were in engineering.
Duplicates, Atari delegation, non-engineering personnel. It won't be the Atari delegation, non-engineering. Let's say duplicates.
I'll filter out the duplicates.
That helps.
Oh, that's what we're filling out. Atari delegation.
Cross-referencing this list with everyone who's traveled to Hotari.
This is manageable.
And non-engineering personnel. It could be engineering personnel though.
People who don't work in engineering. Let's see who's left.
Solano.
No, this can't be right.
What?
He was in the Hotari delegation.
Visited engineering. It could only have been Captain Solano.
According to this, he was here while you went down to Delphi Ardu 4. Which would have been the perfect opportunity. No one would question him.
Just say it adds up.
As much as I hate to admit it, assuming it's true, it does explain why he was so opposed to getting help from Portal.
And he made several trips to Hotari, so they had plenty of opportunity to target him.
Does make sense.
What happened when Dr.
Perhaps it's too easy.
And Captain Solano?
That's just it. She never did.
How is that possible?
Something more urgent was coming. There was nothing she could do. But performing a bioscan is the only way to be absolutely sure.
That's not going to be easy. First thing I need to do is get this device to Portal.
Be careful. And good luck.
We'll explain why he's so antagonistic towards the Portal man.
I found the device.
Interference is gone. I have located Galvin's ship more precisely. He's in the Usonia system.
So then it worked.
This whole region was one of the most sacred for the ancient Takan. What many consider the birthplace of our civilization. See these comets and planetoids in the outer orbits? Based on their current trajectory, that's Galvin's destination. And legend tells us it's the location of what was once our largest arsenal. Not that we needed it in the late stages of the Empire.
What kind of weapons?
There is a precaution nonetheless.
What kind of weapons are in this arsenal?
It's difficult to know what would have survived from the time of the Empire. But be assured that the damage they have done so far by altering your current technology will be minuscule compared to proper Taconian firepower. If Galvin and the other Scions secure the arsenal, they will become extremely dangerous. My people had such power at the height of the Empire. The Takan were as gods, keeping absolute control over countless worlds. I must speak with them directly.
Pardon me.
However, the presence of this device is worrying. It's highly likely it was placed here by a Scion, hidden among your crew. And it is unlikely this interference device was the Scion Saboteur's only trap. If we reach Galvin and the Saboteur cripples your ship, we will be at their mercy. Even my powers will not be able to protect us. Do you know who it is? They may well do more damage if left alone.
Leave it to me.
Time is not on your side.
I say leave it.
Just leave that to me. I hope to resolve it soon.
The longer you wait, the more time we lose. Bioforming.
What's he said? What's he said? I don't go back. Where is he? But he couldn't understand, and he suspected she knew more than she let on when he asked who he suspected might be the sign and Resolute.
Aware of the time of the Empire, that I am not able to detect if it has taken place. Whoever you suspect, proof is something you will have to provide on your own.
I'll have it. Once I've bioscanned the person I suspect. I just need to visit Dr. Duval.
That's quite the claim. Told me you were worried about him. I never imagined this was what was wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't. He's only just become Takard.
Was any other possibility?
That would explain why Solano has been too busy for a bioscan lately.
As the ship's doctor, you have the authority to declare him unfit to serve.
If you're right, this is the worst case.
Can't we just scan him secretly?
Captain is a tall order. Are you sure you're prepared for this? If you fail, that's it. The end of your career. Maybe your life.
I don't know if I would be on my own. But with your support, I'm sure we can do it.
That smooth talking may come in handy. I'm in.
She never liked Solano anyway. The leadership, she was asking funny.
We can't pull this off with just the two of us. I technically have the authority to make Solano undergo a scan, but in reality, he can and will refuse to do it. We need at least another member of the senior staff to support your claim, or this could all blow up in our faces. You better think long and hard about who you can trust.
It's gonna be Commander, what's her face? Oh, they've got walk back.
Down to one reactor. Thought we'd be stopped dead. At least stuck at impulse power.
The Takan enhancements must be able to brute force limited bursts of warp output.
Yeah, but they won't get to wherever they were headed at this rate. They're just limping along now.
We need to destroy the ship. It's time.
Maybe I can answer that.
I want to get back to this Captain Solano thing. What we on? I think I'll leave it there and then we'll start the next one like this. So thank you for taking the time out your day to join me here. Please like and subscribe if you get a chance. And if you're on Twitch, thank you. And hope to see you again soon. Much love to you all. Bye bye then.